The Tigers have been busy over the weekend. The first pitch slides outside, and the pitch, swing and a miss on another bender. A 1-2-3 inning. Cooper Williams.
Pitching that you wouldn't think they'd be hitting 188 against.
John Pearson sends a two-hopper to the left side. Ashatillo makes the play, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brinker from Norfolk, Massachusetts. This is going to have to be a cover by the pitcher. Safe. Batting 200, the ball is thrown away at first base. Brinker gets up and quickly scoots down to second. That's hit sharply up the middle. Brinker rounds third. He's being waved to the plate. The throw is cut off, and Northeastern takes a 1-0 lead on its first base, make it its second base hit. In health sciences, a chop to the left side. It's beyond Milam. 3 consecutive singles, played a run, and put runners at second and first.
To a hitter who wants the bunt.
That one is not close. His control last year was unbelievably good. There's not a play at first base after the bobble by John Pearson, and another run scores. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Popped up right side. This is not an easy play. Pearson staggering, gets out of the way, and now Dardar wisely calls him off and squeezes it. He starts with a closed stance. Hits it sharply beyond the reach of Dardar, who was shifted on that side of the diamond. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, and the Huskies extend their lead. And a couple of errors have helped the cause for the Huskies, and they finally are done after sending 9 to the plate. That's a breaking ball, and Simpson is caught looking 6 up, 6 down. First strikeout of the game. The majority of Americans are, but Congress doesn't listen. This is roped into left field and will go for an extra base. Brinker slides in. That's his second double of the year, all of last year. That's a couple of times we've heard that thud with the ball hitting the backstop. That's a wild pitch.
The camo spikes because maybe he didn't think he was going to go in the game.
I don't know, but this set of shoes works on the strikeout. There's another one. That's going to produce another run. It was hit on the left side. The infielders were on the right side.
Catch the inside corner or down and away. He thought the angles helped the pitcher.
A liner to center field. And the inning continues. That was a solidly hit ball. Tarantino did not have the count in his favor. Well, the 728 is right on time, headed north. This ball is headed north too. Way, way, way back. And the Northeastern Huskies are shocking the LSU Tigers and this crowd. That's the first home run of the season for Chris Walsh, who was hitting .091.
Now Walsh got one up in the zone. Watch right here. Change up that hangs it, a hanger banger, and off the bat it was a no-doubter.
Muzakia trying to get on base for the first time, and he does.
Okay, well that was just a one-off game. Waiting for LSU to kind of explode and turn things around and go, okay, that's the Tigers that we saw the first.
3 wild pitches already. This is lined up the middle, another base hit. And another run will score. Runner is moving from first. A liner into the right field corner. No chance for Brown to get it. The runner rounds third, and now it's going to be waved home as there's a bobble in right field. And we've got a 10-0 game. And yes, the 10-run rule is in effect. Still some time before that could come into play. He has singled, he has doubled, he has scored twice. This is chopped behind third, and the long throw skips and dug out nicely by John Pearson. Again, the shift put the shortstop right where he needed to be, but the ball came up at the last moment and bounced off his sternum. That's hit sharply. Out at second, out at first. Around the horn it went. That's hammered. An eye-level slider just hung there, and Carraway rips it into left. Brown sends one out to left field. Feinberg has room, and he's near the warning track and makes the catch.
And where the pitches are going to be. And for Northeastern, they have numbers, a numbered system.
Can somebody run this one down? Curiel does, just in front of the warning track. It took only 6 pitches for Reagan Ricken to get his team back to the dugout. Ryan Griffin to Curiel. Liner into right center field. That's down for a base hit. Derek Curiel opens LSU's fourth with a knock to right center.
Breaking ball up in the zone. See what he does here. Ooh, tried to go fastball in to push him back and went way in, and that's what LSU needs, right? You got to have some of that.
York walks, and now the Tiger faithful have something to get a little bit happy about. A chop to the right side. It's going to score a run. There's only one play. It's to first base. And the Tigers are shut out no longer. Uh-oh. Simpson unable to put it in play.
Went with a straight changeup.
And a ground ball to the right side. Walsh started in. He'll wait for it to come to him. And he gets the out. The Tigers come back with 1 in the fourth on an RBI ground out by Stephen Milam. So we move forward 10-1. Northeastern over LSU. The pitch. Check swing. Yes, he went around. Popped up. This should be a 1-2-3 inning. Dardar calls off Pearson. And a very tidy inning.
You know, they put him in the mound to start thinking, okay, maybe we can get 2 or 3 innings out of him. I don't think they dreamed that he would be cruising along as well as he is right now.
Aaron Beatty drops a base hit in front of Garrity out in center field. I didn't, but I was going to. Out at second. Out at first. Theophilus delivers. Curiel retreating in a hurry. Can't get it. Bounces off the warning track and up against the bottom of the center field fence. And Mr. Feinberg has been a wrecking ball against Tiger pitching.
12-6 bender to it. It's really shapely.
Pearson started for it and then hustled back to cover the bag. Matt Brinker has singled and scored, doubled and scored. And rips one into the left field corner. Another run scores for the Huskies. And Brinker is on his way to second base with his second double of the year and his second double tonight. Bentley waits the pitch from Theophilus. Swing and a miss on a bender. Swing and a miss. A late cut on a pretty nifty pitch. That one was 96 plus. Lately, with runners in scoring position, 0 for 7 tonight. Griffin overthrows it. He not able to get Curiel, and Curiel gets to second base, and let's see if that ignites LSU. A misplay on the infield by Griffin.
17 and a third innings pitched in his career.
A galloping grab is made in fair ground by the right fielder Bentley, and Curiel alertly scoots up to third with 1 out. Curiel at third base. The pitch. Off the mark, and Zach York so good at drawing bases on balls. He drives it into center field. It's down for a base hit. Curiel scores, and the Tigers pick up another run. They got one in the fourth. They get one in the sixth. Walsh gets it over to second base. That's the only play. He's not in immediate danger of the 10-run rule being applied. The pitch hit sharply, gloved by the first baseman, who makes the play unassisted. Eric Chaw right there to take the hot hit ground ball by Ruckert. Ruckert has to recover, can't do it. Singled and scored and struck out. Runner is moving. The throw is a good one, but not in time. That's ball 4.
What a thrill for Chris Walsh.
Aaron Beatty can't feel that. It bounced off his glove. Here comes a runner. And there's another run scoring on a pass ball, I think it will be. And that 10-run bulge is apparent right now. This is lobbed out to left field. And the runner scores from third. 2 more runs in the inning.
I think that was, 2012, I believe, when Stony Brook came.
Another base hit. And the pitch gets away. That's a wild pitch.
Yeah, I'm sure tomorrow's practice won't be fun. Tigers will be back in action on Wednesday, taking on the Raging Cajuns over in Lafayette. And they're ready for them. And Cajuns have won 9 of 10. Only a freshman.
He zips one in there for a call, strike 3. And the 3-2 pitch. Off the mark, the Tigers get a base runner. Harden waits, the runner breaking. Harden takes it outside. The Tigers have 2 aboard. Yaman sends a roller to the left side. The third baseman dives, but cannot cleanly pick it up.
For the last couple minutes. And that one's way outside.
And picks up the RBI. And 3 runs driven in. That's bobbled for the moment. The out is still collected at second base. A run scores. That ball gets away. The runner coming in from third. And the Tigers have scored 3 in this inning.
LSU.
Well, he's hit 3 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Difficult to keep those hips locked in. Ruckert hits it solidly, knocked down by the second baseman. Gets up, fires it over to first. Well done by Chris Walsh. Nope, it looks like every single starter is out of the game right now. That's chopped up the middle, and nobody has a play. There's a big lead by the runner at first. Chaw singles it sharply through the left side. That's his first, make it his second hit of the game. Runners are both breaking. The peg down to third. Got him. The walk. The 0-2 in flight. Right 3 called.
Tell him to take.
And there's a quick base on balls. The 3-2 pitch. Ripped into right field. And a diving.
Wow.
Come to the infield catch. Made by the right fielder Carter Bentley. That ball was ripped. LSU will play UL, the Raging Cajuns, in Lafayette, 6 o'clock Wednesday. A blast, high and deep to left field. Way back. Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. It's the first home run of the year for Yaman.
Yeah. Let's see what happens now. Tigers cut it to 6.
Here we go. Off the mark. LSU needs more base runners. They're not going to get that one right now. That's popped up, playable. It's going to carry out into center field. Who's going to get it? The center fielder. That's not close. The 2-2. A beauty. And he tied him up, Primo. The Tigers have not conceded anything. They still got a long way to go. Let's see who can handle this one. It'll be the first baseman, Yaman. That's hit sharply. It's a fair ball. Kloss rounds first. Kloss on his way to second. The ball gets loose in right field. Kloss is on his way to third. And they put on the brakes right there. A good start for the Tigers. So Kloss at third. Braun his first pitch swinging. And let's see if this is playable. It is. Bounced out to first, bounced out to second. This one's up the middle. That's why you swing on the first pitch.
That's it, Lindsay.
LSU gets a run out of it. That's smashed on the ground into left field. A clean single. Patrick. Harden rips it into right. The runner rounds third. He will score. The throw to third. Not in time. Here come the Tigers.
So Harden, another guy, another Tiger picking up his first career base hit.
That gets back. Here comes a runner from third. LSU pulls a little bit closer, but they've come alive in the last half of the game. That's a high fly ball. It should be out number 2. Center fielder having some trouble finding it. Cerna is on deck. The pitch. Ripped into left center field and gathered by the center fielder. And this game is over. The Tigers rally in the back half of the game but come up short. And Northeastern come down south and beaten LSU 13-10 after losing 3-1 in the first time these teams played. And Ronnie, we saw a lot of everything tonight.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.